for everyone apart from to be here. Fine, hello. Yeah, Spartan said, that's good. Okay, is everyone here? Chris is doing Chris things. Who's AFK all the way in the back? Oh, it's recording, man. Okay, so you said it's like your diving part. Well, normally what I would do, as a diva, I would instantly go up on red building, it's red basically, and just instantly scout. Just like tell your team what they have. They double Junkrat Widow, some shit like that. And then from there, that's a diva though. But from there, I would go. It's very dependent on how they play. Normally, you do want to do a couple, or at least one pressure dive, and then if you can get a kill from it, then commit to it.
Okay.
Also, when you do this, if you can try and claim this high ground, you want to try and get like up, maybe not up here because it's in straight line of the Ana, but maybe like left side here, like top left, because this is a good. Once again, it is very. If you can kill the Widow, you're. If you can't, we have very hazard. If the Widow is popping up, I would suggest playing low ground as well. But if you can get high ground, which is a thing from memory, you don't do a lot. You do it a decent amount, but you have to do it like a lot. I know. Same with Soldier, you want to abuse high ground.
Is this for attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to try and take like positions where they were. For example, I can't really tell you this is how you die for. Because it's very dependent on if you can spot mistakes. If you can spot, oh look, this Hanzo's out position, this whoever's out position, and then you got to take the initiative as a main tank. Say, I'm going to dive Zen left side, 3, 2, 1, go in. So,
Okay.
it's kind of, that's really all I can say.
Is there like a spot we should stage from? Like you mentioned over here on the left.
Left is fine. Choke is a bit because you're already getting spammed out, so you want to try and take space before diving, which is once again a thing I noticed you guys don't do a lot, is you don't make space. Once again, I made a note for this, which I need to remember what I said. When you're playing snipers, Widow or Hondo or both, as a main tank you don't really want to kill. If you can, you can get away with it. You're mostly distracting, trying to take the focus off snipers.
It's disruption, yeah.
Yeah, so that kind of basically contradicts what I just said. You basically want to be distracting at this point. If you can find a person out position, good. But if you can't, try and like gain space so it like you force the Reinhardt to like move on you, so your Widow, your Hunter, or both can get a pick. When you play double sniper, they're very pick-heavy comps. You cannot dive very easily because you only got a 2-man dive instead of like a 3 or 4-man. So you gotta remember that.
Okay. So I was just thinking of it wrong. It's not necessarily like a full straight-on dive. It's more playing for a pick and then.
Distracting. If you're playing full dive, like Genji Tracer, yes, you'll go for kills.
All right, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, if you're playing a Widow or a Hunter, gaining space, position-wise at least, and also with that position-wise, you give your sniper space, and also Ana is a sniper. I know it gives you Ana space, and if you get your Ana into a really good position, you're fine.
Where do you think is a
Win
good
the
position for this?
Here it's fine, I think. Here, or if you know the Denver Widow, you can sit here. It's a very good position, obviously.
If they don't have a window?
If they're running like McCree, Junkrat, for example, for some weird reason, you can sit here. It's not a very good one for Ana, in my opinion. I would say Mercy Zen. I would say Mercy Zen would be better, in my opinion, but still, it's workable.
Yeah, the sights are weird here on attack, right?
Yeah, they aren't great, but they aren't bad. I don't know if you can sit here. Yeah, this is a bit of a shitty one, see.
Oh god.
or you can try and sit in like little cubbies like this. And you have like, you sit here and then like, for example, Chris here and like, check this angle every so what I want to see. You basically want to sail your snipers, tail this.
Hi.
That's all I really have to ask. Any questions?
No, because that was my only question that Blazing had staging dives on this.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll reiterate it, I guess. You're not staging for kills, you're staging position for
Did
gaining ground, I guess.
did we say where to stage? Like where are good spots to stage?
You
Either left
mentioned the left
side.
here.
Right here.
Yeah, but remember, you're not going for full-on dives. You can go for pressure dives, which obviously you don't want to go for full-on dives. You can like pressure like their Winston, their Reinhardt, fullback, their Hanzo, or whoever. But as I said, you want to create space so your snipers can. If your snipers are good, which I like to think your snipers are decent, you have a. Well, Spartan's a good Hanzo. His Widow needs work, but his Hanzo is good. Say, for example, you have a random. The next tryout you have has an insane Hanzo or Widow again. If you have a really good snipers with this, you pop off because it's very pick heavy. That double sniper, you cannot dive. You have to play for picks. That's really all I get to say for that. Once again, is there any other maps that you want me to go over while we have time? I'll remind you of the map if you needed.
Yeah.
Busan, Nepal, those are the 2 control maps. Dorado, Route 66. Hanamura, Volskaya. And then some maps. Numbani and Blizzard. So any of those maps you want me to go through? Anyone?
I feel it's mostly Hanamura and this map that give us trouble.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely Dorado.
Okay. It's normally your attack. It's normally a bit. Your defense is most of this will come with time, but hopefully with the knowledge you've gained, at least with the sniper stuff, you remember you don't go for dives. You go for position-wise. If you're playing like just like single Widow with like a Genji, it depends. Like if you get, once again, it kind of depends with what I just said. If you can find a good dive, that's good. If you Genji can get in a really good position without being noticed, it's huge. And then go for a dive. But if you can't do that, you gotta make Widow space. So that's what pressure dives are normally for. Like either giving them pressure or getting your Widow some space. Okay. I guess that's all. I once again will ask any more questions about anything while I'm here.
I don't have any. I don't know if the rest do. I know I joined late. That's
I feel like I need to think of more, but right now I can't think of anything.
Well, you all know my window is somewhat open. So if reminder, I guess to everyone for Blazing and Spartan, if you can. I said this to Spartan earlier, but remember what Wheelie sent you? Please answer that as soon as you can. Thank you very much.
The schedule thing, you mean?
Yeah, the schedule and the questions he asked you about. Was it OD, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. I've been trying to fill that out, but I can't really put it in words. So
Tactical put about 3 paragraphs for each one. So you don't have to do that much. I would appreciate it, but if you can give us like good paragraph of each, that would be fine. I'm not asking for an essay, basically. So do it whenever you're available. So I guess that's all. You are all free to go, I guess. If you want to stay, you can.
Recess.
Yeah, it's recess.
yeah, I'm just gonna be memeing around. So
You're gonna meme around.